Okay, welcome to Cloud Training for Enthusiasts. My name is Osatomi Patrick Aigbogun, and we are here in February session 2023, and we have been doing series of DevOps, and so far it has been fun, it has been challenging too, and interestingly, this class migrated from Nigeria to now we are now in Canada, and we have students in UK, Nigeria, and US. I think this session where we did those in Canada, we both had to have two stuff. I think we didn't really have much. So far so good. These are the things we have covered. These are the things we've covered, and now we are talking about VM. Yesterday we talked about VM, and we really enjoyed it. We are still under infrastructure as a service, IaaC. So focusing on virtual machine. So we talked about virtual machine yesterday, and we really dive deep into virtual machines and what's virtualization. So the link is going to come up here. You're going to see it, so you can just follow the link and watch the video. But today we are talking about more of playground. Now, if Sunday is our playground, because Sunday we have to practice, everybody play with what we've talked about, and so it can stick, because what you hear, you can remember, and what you see, most times you don't forget, but what you do is what you know. Because if you know it, if you can do it, that means you know it. So that is the principle. So we are going to do it so that we can know it. And it's simple VM. So simple VM. So are the things we talked about yesterday. So we even talked about Docker yesterday. So now let's go here. We're going to set up our network. We're going to put our compute engine, storage, and operating system, and make it ready and put an application on top, right? Then moving. So networking, we've also done about networking. You're going to see it pop up now. If you want to do it, know everything about networking, cloud networking, we've done it, also practicalized it. So now let's go straight to our lab today. So let's everybody please just share your screen. This is what we are going to do today. It's a playground. Today's playground. Set up a VM, which is EC2. Then install application. Then this time we're not like the application we installed last time, just Nginx. I think let us install a LAMP stack. A LAMP stack is it's an application that is a complete application. So meaning if one of the stack is not available, the system may not function. Whether the stack are together or they are separate, they are separated in different VM, but they must be linked together for them to function. So that's the word stack. Stack means together. So when you say LAMP means Linux. We're going to get a Linux lab, a Linux system, Linux VM. And we have Linux, then Apache, and MariaDB, and PHP. And then a simple example of a LAMP stack is a WordPress. So we're going to install WordPress. And for some of us that don't know what WordPress is the most easiest application you can use to design a website. For example, if you don't want to design website, you don't want to learn all the jargons of all those coding and so about website. So you can just launch a WordPress on your system. Then after launching it, then you use the WordPress to design any website as you like, any version of website. You design it, put it on Teams, just graphics. So it's just like graphics. You drag this, you drag this, you drag this, then you see, test it, it becomes available. Then you launch it. Most company like GoDaddy, most company like GoDaddy, is it that this is GoDaddy? Like GoDaddy, Google. Please, mute. Like
Digital Ocean.
okay, like Google Host.
What about Digital Ocean?
Digital Ocean is more than they provide more than just platform as a service.
Right.
But they also have their own data center. They also have their own cloud infrastructure.
Yeah.
Digital Ocean.
They give VMs too, right?
They also give VMs too, like Digital Ocean. And so most of these companies, what they do, they go to a public cloud or they have their own cloud infrastructure, create a VM. They'll put, sometimes either they put a cPanel. A cPanel is also a platform as a service. They'll put a cPanel application on top. A cPanel is also a LAMP stack. They put it inside a VM and they will send you the DNS. So when you launch the DNS, either you are seeing a cPanel or you see a WordPress. If you see only cPanel, you can install WordPress in a cPanel. You understand me? Then you can now use the WordPress to design your website the way you want it. and from there you enjoy it. I think I have one, like our official, one of our sites, gemoworld.com.ng. It was hosted or is hosted by Google Host. And this site, what we used to design it was WordPress. So I want you to understand that what we are doing is not just playing. This is real application of cloud. You understand? So this is a real application of cloud. So like even our official site right now, like gemoworld.com, that was designed because WordPress was used. This is a monolithic service, monolithic application. You can see this is our website. Everybody see, but this website was actually designed by WordPress. But what we are doing is that we don't want to use AWS yet to design this application because we're going to bring extra cost. But now next month, we are going to migrate it to AWS because now we are all going fully into what we want to do. So you can see, excuse me. So this is what we want to do. You can see this is GemoWorld, right? This is our Nigerian site. This is our global site. Both of them belongs to us. Then we have a UI/UX engineer that is going to, if you come here, if I say click /WordPress, if I put WordPress admin, I think either WordPress admin or WP admin. Okay, let's put WP admin. I think the most endpoint is WP admin. So it's going to go straight to. So when you are successful with what we want to do today, this is what will appear. You can see. So this is the WordPress application in the server. But when I put my credentials here, then I can go into the website and edit the way I want it. I think in my I use another browser. I think I already have. So I just want you to have an idea of what we want to do today, right? So that you will not be thinking that we are just been talking, and say, what's this guy? What's this thing? What's it used for? So you can see, this is my username and password. So it is saved using this browser. I think I have, okay. I think this is for cPanel. So you see this gemoword.com.ng. You see that IP address, that public IP address or a load balancer URL. We use this name to cover it. You understand? So this is the application. cPanel is the application that we use.
Like the DNS, right?
And the DNS, I guess.
Okay.
This is the DNS. This is gemoword.com.ng is our DNS. You can see this is our cPanel. This is an application. So by the time I log in, this is my, you can see from here, I can design the website that you see. This is the WordPress I say you should install. So where we can, after we do WordPress, now you can also do your own, install your cPanel. Are you getting me? Then after installing cPanel, you can decide to play with it. It's not compulsory you do this in the server, right? You can do it on your local system. It still work for you. But just that when you are using local system, you're going to use XAMPP. In local system, it's called XAMPP. Understand me? You can use XAMPP to install it. You can also use LAMP. Since you can also use LAMP. Okay, how this is just to introduce us to class. So how do you install WordPress? WordPress is an open source. But the theme is not open source. What do I mean by open source? Meaning it's a free application. So you can just create a server and install it. WordPress installation. I'm just doing this for you so that in case you want to do it by yourself, you won't say, Mr. Patrick, send me the link. They have an official site. This is I think this is the official site. Yeah, this is the official site. Right? This is the official site of WordPress. So let's say, let me use, because this official site, AWS as well, let's say install WordPress on EC2, Linux. So you're going to take notes. This is AWS. This one is AWS. This one is not AWS. This is AWS. How to host a WordPress blog in stuff. So you come here. Then these are the steps. These are the steps. So this is what we are going to do. But for it to work, you must have your WordPress. You understand? You must have your WordPress. So for it to work, you must have your LAMP installed, first running. If you don't have your LAMP, it will not work. Okay, do you understand now? This is what we are doing today. Like this one is WordPress already. For you to run this, you must have your LAMP. So you can see this is the first step. You first of all install your LAMP, you configure your SSL. Now I don't think we should use SSL, but you can configure your SSL. If you have a domain name already running, you can use it. Then you host your web. But we are going to ignore this. This configure of SSL and TSL. SSL is for security for DNS. I think when we are doing when you guys have round up with this class, there's a group, there's another level where you guys are going to go into. That level is going to be more production-wise. Then we're going to be talking about SSL there. But it's also very easy. You can use Let's Encrypt. But I want to do this and do this, then go. So having said this, let's start with this. Install LAMP on Linux. This is Amazon. Oh, okay. Amazon to, okay. Should we use Amazon or use Ubuntu?
To me, we learned with Ubuntu, right?
We started with Ubuntu. Your system is on, right? Okay, now let's use Ubuntu. This is Linux. Linux is different. Linux 2, this is a Saint OS. So it's different from the OS that you guys are using. So let's use Ubuntu. I think let's look for Ubuntu. Install WordPress on Ubuntu, or let's say LAMP, LAMP. Let's go there. This one is from DigitalOcean. It's okay, but I like to use the official site, because the official site is up to date, right? But that DigitalOcean, most times they copy from here. You understand? And when they copy from here, it can be some of the application may be up to date, but you will not know. You understand? And at the end of the day, you just find yourself having some issues. So this one will automatically install the LAMP. You can see this one will install Apache, PHP, SQL. You see, just one single line. So this one is going to be easy for us, right? Let's go. So you're going to go to your system. Let's use the public instance for now. Then I'll tell you in production environment, you're not supposed to use public instance to launch things like this. But let's do practice. So go to your AWS, create an account. I'm sending you this link so that you can, on your own system, follow through, right? So, but take note on the kind of EC2 that you are going to launch. It's not really like that small EC2. There's a prerequisite, there's a requirement. It's a requirement. Okay, let me make it easy. Let's say WordPress. Yes, I'm talking to you now. Go to your AWS and spin up your EC2 instance. WordPress on Ubuntu. AWS. Okay. You can share your screen. Sorry. There are so many resources here, but I always recommend you use from the source that you already know. I think let's just follow this Ubuntu. So this one's Ubuntu. This site is a very good site. These ones are a very good site. I'm not saying they are bad, but always use the site that you are familiar with, right? The real site, the real owner, like this is Ubuntu, this one, and this is from Amazon. You can see docs.aws, amazon.com. It matters as a DevOps engineer. You don't just click any site and just copy the code on your system. You can end up destroying or bringing some vulnerabilities. So use sites that is known. So let's use, this is from WordPress. Okay, now let's use But you have options. Either you use this one or use the WordPress, because WordPress is the owner. Look at this DNS here. This DNS here talks about WordPress. So you can use either of them. WordPress at AWS. So this is for a DigitalOcean, this is for WordPress, this is for stuff. Okay, now let's go. Let's use the simple one, which is this one. Okay. I'm just going to stop sharing right now. Do anybody want me to lead through, to guide through? Or we can do it?
Please walk us through, please.
It's okay. But it's simple. Just like normal, you are installing on your local system. Just the difference is that you are launching an EC2 instance. Okay, open your EC2 instance. Everybody, please open your instance. Just go to AWS, log into AWS, use your IAM account. Are you there now? Please share your screen. Share your screen. Everyone, log into your AWS.
Patrick, sorry, where will I get the ID 12 digits? I have another AWS. I just opened. He's asking for 12 digits account alias.
Okay. When you create that IAM last time, right? There's a place. Did you download any file? Did you send?
Yes.
Did you download any file?
No, just passwords.
Okay. Did you create IAM user, IAM alias? Did you create alias in your account?
No.
Okay. You know what? I would recommend you log in with your root user, right? You create an IAM account. Take note of the 12 digit or the alias, and save it somewhere. Then username and the password that you're going to be using for the admin, and save it somewhere and use it. Because that 12 digits, you cannot know, nobody knows it, except it's peculiar to your account. But you can only have access to it if you have downloaded. There's a file. Whenever you create an IAM, if you download that file, the 12 digits is always there, or the alias. So this is what you do: create a VPC. For now, we are putting it in a private subnet. I would have said we should put it in a private subnet. It would have been nice. That means I'm going to use a Bastion host. That means you're going to use one host to enter the other. I think we'll do that one. We'll do that one next class. But I just want us to have this feeling of creating an instance. Just quickly. What you do, this is at the simple step. Let me list it here. Should I list it on my screen or in the group chat? Let me put it in the group chat first. Create. Now we are using a simple public. Yes, create a public instance. That means what I mean by public instance. That means you VPC, internet gateway, then a subnet, then the route table of that subnet had internet gateway.
Patrick, the VPC I created last, how can I find it?
If you go to that region, you're going to see that region that you created it is going to be there. What is going on here? Okay, they have sent me my AWS account. I didn't use anything, so it's free. So create an internet gateway, attach it to this routing table of the subnet. Then after you've done that, you know, that means you've created a private subnet, right? Then the next thing you do after you've done that, the next thing you do is you go to EC2, then you're going to use Medium. Please, immediately we are done with this lab, quickly delete it. I'm going to use a Medium instance. Then that Medium instance, use Ubuntu 2020-04 version. Then you SSH into it. I told you how to SSH into it. SSH into it. Then in that instance, the port you're going to open, port 22, port 80, port 3306. Or you can just open simple thing, just open, since we are practicing, it's allowed, but in production environment, it's not allowed. You can open range port of port 30, after you open port 22 to port 7000 in your security group. So that all ports can work. Please, everybody, Diola, do you know how to go about this?
No, I've not gotten here yet, but I'm following you in this class.
I want you to, don't worry, we have enough time today. I want you to go and share your screen. I'll be telling you what to do, right? Is that okay? Judith, are you up to this place? Judith.
I don't have my AWS account yet.
Wow, I thought you said you open another one.
No, this is Della now, not Judith. Judith was on that machine.
Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do, right? I'm going to create an AWS account for you. An IAM user. Just log in and practice. Will that be okay?
Yeah.
But please, after today's class, just try and get an AWS account. Please. Let me log into my AWS account. But I'm not sharing my screen. Let me see. Okay, I'm not sharing. Oh, okay. Avalanche.
Yes,
You have an AWS account, right?
yes.
Okay.
Should I log into it now?
Immediately, please.
Okay.
Everybody here, we finish this assignment, or else we're not leaving here.
Okay, can you see my screen? This was the my VPC I did last time.
I'm coming.
Ah, man.
I'm coming. If you have AWS account that you created last time that is working, right? You can use it.
You go ash that.
Hmm.
Ash
Excuse me.
that. Eh?
You said? Oh, my 12A. Okay, hold on. Oh, I created another account. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So that means I have two accounts running. Okay, hold on. Let me see your screen. Oh, somebody said, hey, Sabi, right?
That's me.
Everybody share your screen. Everybody share your screen. Okay, yes, right?
Yeah.
Where's the VPC you created last? Let me see it.
Please the map.
Okay, it's working, right? You can use it.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and use it. But when you are done, please try and delete your NAT gateway because it's going to charge you. I'm going to be collecting some money.
How do I delete it?
When you go to the NAT gateway, you remove it. But now just go ahead and launch it. Understand me? Launch it. Don't worry. Launch it. Just launch that. If it's working, just go to EC2. If you have created it before, to be easy for you. I was expecting the group to be meeting and practice what we've done. In other group, that's how we do it. But this particular group is really peculiar. Complete your administration. Completing what you said I should complete here. Okay, I know. Because I'm logging from another region, so not going to log. Very funny, AWS account. I already created another one. Let me use the other one I created. So if you move from one region to another, your AWS account may stop working because they know that every region has the way they charge it.
I've logged in.
You've logged in. Good.
Should I share my screen now?
Please do. Hold on, please. Please share your screen. Or can somebody create an account for who is in your group? Judith. Who is in your group?
Is that his and Moses?
Hey, create an IAM account for her. After the lab, you can delete it. Is that okay? So let's do that. Somebody was asking me a question just now. Who was that?
I am the one.
Okay,
I'm
Avalanche.
asking which group? I don't know about the group. I think I was not around the last class.
Okay, so now you are going to join Diola group. So we are supposed to be two group
Okay.
A. So you are supposed to be meeting during the week and practice what we've been doing.
Okay.
So that you can get yourself more strong. Because having a class Saturday and Sunday, most times it's not enough, except you do your own training. Understand me?
So who is Adiola?
She's here. Diola is here. Diola, say present.
Present.
Very funny lady. I like this lady so much. But like, Okay, please, both of you are in the same group. Please pick him and practice together. You also have Solomon. Solomon has 1 or 2 challenges. That's why he didn't join us. Okay. Please, Moses, quickly create an IAM user for Judith so that she can carry along with the training. Please.
Patrick, I'm creating my account now.
Okay, good.
I'm already on it.
When you create the account, set up billing for it. So they won't be charging you necessarily, but they don't charge like that unless you use it and you forgot to.
Please type the numbers you hear.
How many of us have created an instance?
3, 6, 6, 3, 7.
How do I plan to use the AWS? What option should I select? Is it business or personal?
Personal.
Thank you.
Sorry, we are using T2 medium, right?
Yes, T2 medium.
Okay.
Please delete when you are done, oh, please. Oh.
Yeah, I do.
So address. Do I have to put my address?
Yes.
In the private, right?
Make it public. Use public instance. But for you to use private instance, it's very interesting too. That means you need to do it through a virtual box. Through
Only the virtual.
you'll be using what we call Bastion host. I mean. Okay. Now I believe everybody have our AWS account. Now let's start. Everybody must round up this before we leave this class today. We must create, install, lay around, or else we are not living here. Anybody is sharing screen? Why?
I can't see my screen.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay.
Sorry, 3306 would be UDP, right?
You said?
3306. UDP. Report.
Amazon Prime. What's this?
You are going to use instance. You're going to use like 3
Yeah,
your security group. You're not sharing your screen.
I am.
Am I the only one not seeing?
I can see his screen.
Can see his screen.
So I'm asking 3306. Is it UDP or
3306 is not UDP. Depend. You can have UDP and TCP, but you're using TCP, right? I think you use TCP.
yeah, I have HTTP for TCP for 80. I have for 22 for SSH.
So what you do, increase the, just use this thing, use range.
Okay, range.
No range. If you are using range, you're going to use dash, right?
Do I do that?
Okay.
Okay, I've seen that.
Please type the number you hear.
Okay.
Um,
Like that. Port.
Hmm.
When you
So I
do,
should remove the remaining ones. I should
no,
remove
no,
the
no, no, don't worry. It's sometimes I think it may work. Most times, when you do range like that, although this is a very dangerous range because it's too much, you're just opening the instance port. But we just did this just for, normally you're supposed to put the exact port of this application. This is firewall, you understand? The what you just did now, you just open port 30 to port 7000. So you can accommodate PHP application, database, you understand, and port 443. So this is just for you. It's a lazy man work though, but
Oh my God, I made a mistake.
okay, please everybody share your screen. I can only see Avalanche and Moses' screen. So you should be bold enough to share your screen, right? So that we can support, you can build your confidence. Okay, apart from Moses, Ayis, I'm waiting for your screen share.
I told you I've already I have a VPC already in my system, my VPC running.
So I know, launch your instance now.
I
Share
know,
your screen, please.
I'm sure.
Everybody share your screen. The reason why I say you should share your screen is this is one of the reasons why you guys are paying, right? So that you can have a live guide.
Already passed here now. Damn.
AWS or account or
Oh my God. Because I didn't put the code on time.
Please type the numbers you hear. 0, 6,
Adiola, can I see your screen, please?
1, 2, 0.
Oh, geez, I wasn't typing it down.
Adiola, can I see your screen, please? Avalanche.
Yeah, bear with me, please.
Avalanche,
Please.
you are still creating IAM. Don't need to create IAM. Go to VPC.
0,
Okay. Okay.
6,
Type VPC on top of that place.
Okay. VPC.
2, 0.
VPC. VPC.
Okay.
After VPC, is it isolated cloud resources?
Yes, no, please click there. Yes, click that VPC. Click it.
Okay.
Click the blue one. Okay, you've not even you were not in class when we did this PC training, right?
I wasn't. Is there any video concerning that I can check?
Yes, we have 2 videos.
Okay. Well, let me. I can still. So I'm in resources by region. Create VPC or
Yes.
launch EC2 instances.
Yes, create VPC.
Okay. VPC only, VPC and more.
VPC and more.
Okay. Auto generate projects. Should
Mm,
I
okay.
put the project name?
Yes, put your name that you like.
Okay. Project ECT. ECT. Okay. IP4. Wow. So are we using IP version 4?
Yes, that's what we're using.
Okay. So excuse me, is it the same thing with the normal version 4 of the networking?
Yes.
Okay. That's why it's starting from 10.0.0.0.16. Okay.
You can choose to change it. But use this one. And okay, don't worry, use that. That is okay.
The
Then
16 /16. Okay.
yes, scroll down.
No IPv6 CIDR block.
No need.
The tenancy default.
Yes, use default tenancy.
The
Subnet.
number of
Which is zone 2 is okay.
zone 2, okay. Number of public subnet 2.
So just you can make it 2, it's okay, but you can also use one.
Private subnet 2.
Do you need private subnet? We are not using private subnet today.
I don't think I need it.
You don't need it. Just only private, only public subnet.
So I can just put that one to 0.
Yeah, put it to 0.
Okay. So NAT gateway.
No need, since you are not using private subnet.
Okay. So VPC endpoints.
Yes,
None.
you can put it none.
Okay.
Mm.
So I've enabled DNS host name and resolutions.
Yes, great.
Create VPC. Okay. Fine. Yeah, view VPC. So it's
Okay,
created.
now put an EC2 instance on top of that. Go to create EC2.
Create
EC2. Go to click type EC2.
under search.
Yes, under search.
EC2. Okay.
The
EC2
launch-
servers in the cloud.
Yes, launch an instance. There's a class we did yesterday. We talked about this virtual machine, right? You can also try and go and look at it. Look at the 3 lab before this lab. 3 lab. Those 3 labs are very key. In fact, not 3 labs. We have about 4 labs before this class.
Have I missed class?
You missed a lot. Okay, go to launch instance. Scroll down, you see launch instance.
Okay.
Diola, I can't see your screen.
Launch instance. Migrate to server.
1 minute, I'll share it soon.
Edith, I can see you're having issue creating an account, right?
So my name, which name should I use?
Use
My
any
web-
instance name.
Okay. EC2. EC2.
Coach, can you please view my screen?
Application and the OS image. Which one are we using?
Using Ubuntu. Use Ubuntu 2006. I'm not yet seeing your screen, please. Just try and share it. Okay, I've seen your
I'm
screen.
sure now.
Okay.
Yes, so I just created a new, what's the person's name now? Like a user.
Okay. Download it. See that place, download.
Which one is the alias here? Because I've tried 2-3 times now to put this. Is it this 12 digits?
Yeah, that is your 12 digits here.
I tried to use it, it didn't go. Then is this
Password.
the password?
So what you do, click that. Okay, two things you can do, right? See this download CSV file.
Yeah.
Carries all the credentials you can use to log in. Click it, download it for this user.
I launch the instance like that.
Open it from you.
You can open it, or you can send email instruction to yourself. Then you click that instruction.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
How do I send the instruction to myself?
See that email? There's a place where you say send credentials, email credentials. Then,
Wait.
no, up by your right hand, yes.
Yes.
You click it.
Hmm.
The default email browser will open. Just put your email at the top.
Okay.
So should I launch the instance?
Yes, wait, before you, hold on. Okay.
There's no body. Should I just send it like that?
This will be body.
Attach something. File.
You're
I
not
don't.
supposed to attach it. Don't worry, it's like you've not configured you didn't configure default email. Normally, when you click that, an email is supposed to be, the body is supposed to go along with it. So what you do, go to that download CSV file.
It's not opening when I try to. It's going to say complete, but it's not going.
It's supposed to open. Go to your download folder. You can use VSC to open it. Go to download
Yes.
and double click that part.
It's not.
Double click it twice.
I don't know what's wrong. Before it could open, but I don't know. It just stopped. I've done it 4 times now.
Open with Libra. No, open with LibreOffice. Yes. Right click, open with LibreOffice. It's the same thing as Cell. Right click.
Hmm.
Right click to the option.
Yeah.
Open with Libra, then open it.
Open with Libra.
Yes, open it 2 times. Double click it twice.
It was opening before, but it just stopped.
It's not opening. Then use your VS Code to open it. It's loading though.
This one.
Yes, go to the folder under open folder. Yes.
Maybe I need to restart this laptop. Open folder is not working too. It's like it's hanging. I don't know. Yeah?
The system is hanging.
Yeah. Because I was opening before even. Okay. Let me just stop sharing first.
Stop sharing, then just restart. Open a login. When you log in, and go ahead with that. Okay, now let me go to Avalanche.
Yes.
Okay. Select EC2 medium.
EC2.
Now you've collected
I'm in Ubuntu.
Ubuntu 2006 MVM.
No, I just selected me. I'm just seeing quick start.
Scroll down, go that EC2, that Ubuntu. Select different version of the Ubuntu.
There's nothing telling me to select a different version.
Scroll down, you see the next version.
Okay.
You see that free tier, yes.
Yes, free tier 22.
Click it.
Okay.
These are different varieties.
Yeah.
Anyone can do. Use that one that you created before.
I think I like 22. Ubuntu 22. 22.04.
Yes. Go.
Okay.
Open it, yes.
Okay.
Then scroll down.
Okay, canonical 64-bit.
Okay.
I think it's okay.
Scroll down. Then use medium, not it too small. Click that. See that compute instance. This is the compute we were talking about yesterday. The one on instance type. Yes.
Okay.
Instance type. Click it. Select
Small.
medium. Or you can
I'm
even
seeing-
small.
I see nano, micro, and small.
Scroll down. Yes, more down.
Okay, there's medium.
Yes, use medium. Please, the minute you are done, delete it. Scroll down.
Okay,
Scroll down.
I'm down. Key.
And key pair. Open that key pair. Okay, put that key pair. Click it.
Okay.
You don't have anyone. Create key pair. Create new one.
Create new key pair. Okay.
A key pair will be something is going to download. Give it a name.
Okay. With RSA.
Yes, RSA.
That's been downloaded.
Okay. Now, scroll down. The network. Edit network. The network you created just now. Put it. Scroll up. The network. Select the network you use. The default network. No, don't use default network. Use the network. Click there. Yes. Select the one you created.
10.0.0.6.
Yes, put it in the same subnet. Since they are all private public subnet, no issue. Then scroll down. Assign auto public IP. Yes.
Okay, enable.
Yeah. Or in production, you don't do that
Yeah.
because you're going to be using the load balancer. But now know how to use everything. Then for security group wizard, you don't have anyone. There's no need of selecting existing one. Scroll down. Scroll again. You can give it a name. If any name you want to give it, then scroll down. Then SSH key, allow SSH port, source port. Add more to it.
Source port.
Put TCP, HTTP.
Is it type info? Is it under type info?
No, not that one. No, don't leave that port 22. Go to the second one.
Source type.
So leave that one too. Add more security group. Add security group rule. Then enable port 80.
Port 80. What's port 80 for?
Port 80 is for HTTP.
Okay.
Under TCP.
Okay.
Port 80. No, not there. Yes.
Yeah.
Port 80.
I can't see.
Scroll down. You see HTTP and port 80 is the same thing.
HTTPS.
HTTP, not HTTPS. Yes, open it. Custom source, anywhere, just put anywhere there. Anywhere. Up, yes, anywhere. Now, and add under security group. And this time, leave it at that custom. Yeah, leave it at that custom. Go to that port, put port 30 to port 7,000. 30 to 6,000. Dash 7,000. 7,000.
7,000. Okay.
Now scroll down. It's now you said rule allow. Okay, you have already enabled that. Then that size is okay. You can increase it from that 8, increase it to 20. It's okay. Then launch your instance. Scroll down. Launch it.
Sorry, Mr. Patrick.
I'm with you.
So I was expecting to give me an avenue to choose Elastic IP.
Elastic IP. Why do you need an Elastic IP?
If you remember the one we created, I think there was a side where you told us to click here, elastic IP.
Launching, no, is not. The instance is not launching.
The reason why you need is an elastic IP is when, especially if you are using a NAT gateway or you want an instance, you did not enable that public IP, right?
Yeah.
Mistakenly, you not enable public IP. You can create an elastic IP. Then
Okay.
you can use that elastic IP to the instance. You start the instance with public IP. Or if since you enable it at the launching of the instance, you may not need to do that. So Bruce, scroll up. I think there's an error in your configuration, Avalanche.
Okay.
You see
Is it here?
right, they said rule with to access
Will
recommended.
I remove the third security group then?
No, that third security group. Open it. I think there's an issue with it. You do not enable, yes, not custom, from anywhere, use anywhere. Yeah, anywhere. Yeah. Then go and launch it. Yeah. Whether I use anywhere or use 00000, it's the same thing as anywhere. You have already just go and launch it. You just created a VM now, a virtual machine. How many of us have created a virtual machine now?
Oh, sorry. Is it that? Wait, are we trying to create a virtual machine on AWS?
Yes.
Wow.
That's what you just did now. You just created a virtual machine on AWS.
I think I now understand. It's just like as if I'm creating a server on my normal AWS server. Like.
Yes.
Okay. I think I now get it.
Diola, it's like you're still having challenge.
Can you see my screen now? I'm still way back.
No, you're not way back. You're just trying to catch up. Don't worry, you'll catch up. Log in. Judith.
So is it root user or IAM user?
Use IAM user since you already created an IAM just now, right?
Did I? No, I'm just still trying to sign up on the AWS thing.
Okay.
Let me see.
Use the root user then. So you already that is the root user. It will not work. Go back. Oh God.
I should go back here.
Yes. Use your root user, yes. No, sign in with an existing. Judith.
Yeah.
You've been able to create your account?
Yes.
Okay. Can you just try and create your VPC instance?
I think I'm missing something.
You're supposed to be the FICO guy. You're supposed to be the one sharing your screen. What's happening? Okay. You want to connect using the SSH. It's not connecting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go to that's the public IP. Go to EC2 instance connect.
Yeah, I tried that one too.
Click connect.
Even in front of me.
You enable port 80.
Yes, I enabled 80. I enabled 80. I enabled the range, and I enabled for SSH 22. I used anywhere.
Your 80, did you put anywhere?
Anywhere, yes.
Okay, go to the security group. Let's see. I think that's the troubleshooting. About 80 or 8. Okay, I think your system wanted to use something. Maybe you wanted to use the elastic IP to connect for security reasons. Try and connect using your local system.
I have tried that using SSH, right?
Yes. What happened?
Timed out. Timed out.
Okay, I think that's where the challenge is. Your subnet that you created, you've not had an internet gateway to it.
I did know. I even went to confirm.
Go there. Let's.
This is my subnet.
Yes.
One is connected to this one is connected to SNet. So
You're not supposed to use
Okay.
SNAT. You're not supposed to use both. You're supposed to use just one.
okay, what I did was I created one. Okay, I was not supposed to create a new route table, right?
No.
Or wanted to use the one that came with it.
Yes. Right now,
Okay.
this net subnet is connected to SNet.
Mm.
That one is connected to internet gateway. So that's the issue you're having. So go to
Okay,
that.
so
Go to that
one
sub.
is okay. Is it the one that goes to the internet gateway or the one that goes to the NAT gateway?
Also, you're supposed to use one that goes to the internet gateway because it's a public instance.
Yes.
That's the one you're supposed to use.
SNet one.
Yes.
SNet one. Yes, that's what I used.
It's not what, but it's not what you use, right?
No, that was what I used.
Go there. Let's see. Go to the EC2. Are you in the EC2 instance?
Now, this is the EC2 instance.
Okay. Under the EC2 instance, go to the subnet that the EC2 is sitting on. Click the network. Click network.
That's SNet one.
Where is
Oh, shit. It's connected to SNet two.
It's not, you cannot lie if it's not well properly configured. It will not. Now you have also learned something now, right?
Yeah. This is the second time I'll be deleting this thing.
So be sure. Or if possible, you can even delete your other subnet so that you will not be making such mistake. You just know that you're using one subnet and you understand. So who have been able to log in? Diola, Judith.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diola, okay. Go to VPC, type that VPC. On top of that search, type VPC. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yes. Please, I want to beg you, Diola, after the race lab, you go into your instance, into your AWS. Try and look at the last two videos, right?
Mm.
And master this thing. Because we've done so many things here. Click that click that VPC.
Okay.
What's now?
VPC.
Stop doing the job.
Just click that VPC on top.
I did.
Just
Okay.
click it. Then create a new VPC. Then let's just give it the name, the project a name. Then
Here. Is this where I put the name?
just yes, put the name there, any name you want.
Do I take out the project or just leave it still?
Take away the project, own it. Just give it a name, your own name.
Okay. What's going on?
Is that the name? Coop.
Yeah, that's the name.
Okay, Cooper. Okay, good. Scroll down.
Yeah.
Just use one number of availability. Use one.
Yeah, this one.
Use one, yes. Number of public subnet, use one. Then private subnet, use 0.
One, yeah.
Private subnet 0, don't use one. Just create only one public subnet. Our assignment today is just one public subnet. Put 0 there. Click 0.
Hold on. For private subnets, what should I select?
0.
1, you say?
0.
0. Oh, sorry. I need to increase this volume. Okay.
Go down. Scroll down and create it.
Wait.
Scroll down and create.
Yeah.
Then
View.
now go to EC2, type EC2 and launch your EC2.
EC2 is here.
Yes, please, can you possibly mute the second system?
Is it gonna- EC2, this one.
Yes, EC2. That's Elastic Compute Instance. That was what we talked about yesterday.
Mm.
We talked about VM, though, general VM. Then go to launch instance.
Here's launch instance.
Launch instance under that is showing, is that
Oh yeah,
launch instance?
yeah.
Then give the instance a name.
Yeah, I mean,
On top. Just to give on top name, give it a name.
Good, yeah.
Name up.
Play.
Yes, name, please. Up, give it a name.
What?
Give it a name. Name your server.
Oh, I gave it. Okay, I gave it.
Then
Yeah.
go down. Use Ubuntu OS. Ubuntu.
Ubuntu here.
Yes. Click it.
Mm-hmm.
Then that one is okay. Then scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
And instance type, that means the compute, the engine. Click it.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not compare.
No, not there, not there. Second one, the second one. Yes, click.
This.
Click no, click that part. Yes, click that part. Click.
Oh.
Drop. Then select medium.
Where is me? Yeah, got it.
Yes, click it.
Mm-hmm.
Then key pair. Click. Create new key pair. You don't have a key pair yet.
Keeper. Create new keeper.
Give it a name.
A name too. Can I use the same name or it has to be different?
It's a name, but differentiated by dashing. It's a dash key pair. Create. Put a
Because
dash.
I'll forget all these things. Imagine. I don't think I can.
Create. It's going to download. One is going to go into your download folder. Click it. Click create.
I should make it up.
Click create. Click it. Everything's supposed to be lowercase. Or something like that, yes. Okay, click create. It's okay. Okay, now scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Then add SSH to it. Add click allow port 80. Yes, click that one. Allow port 80 traffic. Click.
This?
Yes, click.
Mm-hmm.
Click the second
And
one.
second one too.
Yes. But you are going to add more SSH to it. No,
Okay.
no, go up. Edit the network.
Edit here.
Put the VPC you created. Select from that VPC, drop down. Choose the one you created. Choose the one you created. Yes. Then so it's going to enable public IP. Enable it. Up. You're going to see yes, enable it. Yeah. Then security group. You're going to have port 80 ready. Then go down, scroll down. Scroll down, port 3, scroll down, add more security group, click add security group, yes. Then leave that custom there. In that port range, put 30 to 7,000.
Wow.
30 to 7,000.
30 to 7,000.
So normally when you dash, and yes, when you create an instance, everywhere is always closed. All the door is closed. You have to open the port. So you have opened port 22, port 80. Now you are opening port 330 to port 3000. So that all your application will be able to communicate within themselves. You understand me?
Okay.
Now you go to that custom source type under that same security group.
Yeah.
Put zero.
Source type here.
Yes, put anywhere.
I should leave it as custom.
Anywhere. It's not the best practice. When you use anywhere, it means that anybody can connect to it from anywhere. But normally, you put if it's a database, you're supposed to put database IP in that place.
Yeah.
Now, let's just keep it everywhere for now. Scroll down. Now put hard drive to it.
Out here.
Not there. Scroll down. You have left that place. Yeah, the hard drive. Configure storage. Under configure storage, put that storage at 20 gig GIB.
Yeah, down here.
No, not that one. Leave the GP.
Tell me, I'm busy.
Leave that. Go to that one, that 8, where that 8 is, you place it to. You see the 8, yes, place. Put 20 there. The hard drive, we want to increase it from 8 to 20 gig. So put
20, yeah.
20 there. Scroll down and just launch. Scroll down.
Okay, which other one?
Scroll down.
That's the end of it.
Okay, you see launch instance by the left, by the right, I mean.
Launch instance. Yeah.
Yes, click. So you've created your first server, your first instance. An instance is a virtualized portion of the server. That means you just collected some part of the server and you just create it. So you can use this instance and use it the way you like. Go to now go to your successfully launched instance. You see that instance ID. Click that ID and click it. Now this is your instance ID. Okay, that's the instance ID, right? Then click it, launch, go to open it and touch the ID number. And yes, touch it, yes. No, open it, not that one. Open that one, yes. Go down.
Open this.
Yes, click it. Then connect to it. You see connect by the left.
By the left,
Connect here on top. By your right.
Oh, at the top.
Your right, yes, top right, yes. Click. Then click connect under. So you can either connect to it through here, connect using your system to connect to SSH into it.
Yeah.
So what you just did now, you've just successfully launched and connected into your Ubuntu system. So this Ubuntu that you have here, similar to the Ubuntu you are using your local system.
Before. Yeah.
So the same way you do sudo apt install, sudo apt, that's the same way you are going to install all this. So this is the server we are going to put our application, our LAMP application now. So it's either you use here or you want to log in with your local system. Would you want to log in with your local system?
No, I'll continue with this one.
It's easy to log in with your local system. Okay, let's use your local system. Go back to this instance. Go to your.
So I just click back always. Okay, I think it's another window.
Second tab, yes. Click it. Click SSH client from the top. You see SSH client after.
Yeah.
Click it. Yeah. You see, this is how you connect to it. You see SSH-I debbie.pen. Or first of all, you have to locate the place where you download that key pair. You know that key pair you created. Locate it. And when you're in that place, you change that mode of that key pair to 400. As you alter it so that you can have read permission. Then from there, you now SSH into it. So just do that now. Go to your instance, go to your system, your local system. obviously it's going to be in your download, right? Because you downloaded it there. Go to your local system, your system that you're using now. No, your own system,
Oh, okay.
home Ubuntu system.
I don't. So you want me to get into my Ubuntu from
Yes.
here?
Minimize, just go to your Ubuntu system.
I don't know if I. Did I ever create that Ubuntu? I just used to go straight to the terminal from here.
No, just go to your normal, you go to your normal server now, minimize your browser, leave your browser. Leave your browser. Minimize everything, minimize your browser, go to your terminal, open your terminal in your local system. Your local system, is that your local system?
Yeah.
Your local system, go to your terminal, your local system, open it. I'm not seeing your local system. I can't see your terminal.
Yeah, I'm in my terminal now.
Oh, you're not sharing it, right?
Oh, yeah. I need to share that.
Okay. Have you shared it now?
What?
Share.
I need to share. I need to share reshare again.
Minimize and share your terminal, your local terminal. Then, okay, how many of us have logged? I just want you to log in. I want us to have more than one person logging into the stuff. We've used. Diola, please open your terminal.
I'm logged in.
Okay, good. Diola, are you there? Diola, you're there, right? Shall stop sharing. Judith, where are you stuck? Diola, you are doing well now. Can you hear me? If you can hear me.
Sorry, I was talking on mute. I'm sharing now. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, click your terminal. Open your terminal.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
I'm sharing. Okay, it shows that it's loading.
Terminal.
I'm in my terminal now.
Is it that slow? I can't see it.
The screen share is loading, I believe, because that's what I see here.
Oh.
It's loading.
Okay, if you're able to get to the terminal, go to your in your terminal, right? Go to your download folder and run change mode 400 and that PEM key, which is deba.stuff. Okay, that is done. Let me focus on when you are done, when your terminal is open, just let me know. Log into your server, right? And run all those applications.
You should be able to see my screen now. It shows me
I
that.
see your screen, but I can't see your terminal.
The terminal will be another something to share. Now, my own is that, is it my normal system terminal? That's where I want to link up to with this one. Is that what I'm trying to do?
Your server is in AWS. You just created an instance right now, right?
Yes.
So we want you to, from your own local system, SSH into that server.
Okay. Okay, fine. Let me.
So for you to be able to SSH into the server, you have to change that key. You know, there's a key pair you downloaded in your local system.
Yes.
So you go to this, go to your download folder, you see the key pair there.
I'm there now.
Are you sure in your local you are there? You're not. Are you sure?
In my
you do-
admin IT credentials, is that not?
No. You are in your terminal, and I can see you are not yet in your. You are
No,
in your,
okay. Do you mean that I should SSH into the new server?
in your local system. Change directory to your download folder.
Okay, let me do that now. Can you see my local system?
I can see your local system terminal. CD, then downloads. Then ls list. You see the file. You can see now that's the file there. Eta oko. Then change that eta oko. You will not be able to use it because it's not your system that creates it. So you have to give your system permission or the user permission. You say change mode, chmod. That file. That file, that eta oko file.
Okay.
By 400, put 400 first before put the enter.
Not 700.
400. 700 is write permission. 400 is read permission. Press tab.
Yeah.
Tab. Good. Enter. Now to SSH. Now your system cannot use this file to read. So there are some bunch of code inside this file, just like the way you have your SSH key in your local system. So you say SSH -I, then the key pair name, that is etaoko, ETA tab. Then the public IP address of that your instance.
That's 10.
No, that's a private IP. There's a public IP that was generated.
What is it? I don't remember it.
Click it. Click that instance.
Which instance?
You can see the instance ID there now. Click the instance ID. You see the public IP there.
This one?
I click that, yes.
Okay. Why is this slow?
Click that instance. Click that instance. Click it. Yeah, if you click it, you're going to see the public IP. You see the public IP 550 dots.
Okay, 54.266.244.121.
Yeah, that's the public IP. Either use this public IP or use the public IPv4 DNS, but use the public IP. Click the public IP.
54.266.224.
Copy it. You see a box by the front of it. If you click that box, you automatically copy it.
This one?
Not that one. Not that one.
Okay.
There's a box before it.
Okay, this one?
No, there's a box. Yes. Click it. And copy it. Then paste it in your terminal. Paste. Ctrl V. Command V. Since you're using MacBook. Command V. Command. Now, you are using the SSH key that you created. This is the public IP address, and this is the identity. If you press enter now, it will connect to your server. That was why you enabled port 22.
Okay. Are you sure you want to continue?
Yes. Yes. Enter.
Permission denied.
Permission denied is because it's going to be many things that commit you to denying it.
Added.
What did you say? Permanently added identity.
Permission denied.
Public key. Okay, just want that SSH minus 400 again. Let's see. Scroll up. No, scroll up. Yes, enter. No, that first one. Go back. The first one, yeah, let me see. Enter. Now, I think your security group, or your instance security group. Do it again. You know your SSH. No, the SSH, yes, enter. Permission denied. So your instance is denying it, your port 22. Go to your EC2 instance. Go to the instance.
Instance states.
Yes. No, not that instance.
Okay.
Scroll, go to that. Scroll back, go back.
Back.
Okay. Click that that select button. Yes, click. No, not that one. The first one before that EC2. There's a select button there. Yeah, click it. It's going to give you all the parameters. Click that security group. Let's see what we have there.
Security group.
Yes, that's the firewall. Scroll down. Scroll down. We have ports 22. Excuse me, scroll up. Scroll up. We have port 80, we have port 22.
30 to 7,000.
Okay. Scroll. I think this one is okay. Scroll up. I think your internet gateway. Go to networking, click networking. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll up. Let's see. Scroll up. Okay. Open that internet networking. Open it. Open that.
That.
No. The first one. The first one. Yeah. Click it. Yeah. Scroll down. Let's see. Scroll down. That's the subnet, right? Scroll up. Go up. Go up. That's subnet. Click that subnet. Okay. That's subnet, right? Let's see what we have. I like to check the check button before it. Check, yes. Now go to route table. Scroll down, let's see. Scroll down. It has an internet gateway. We have an internet gateway. It's supposed to work. We have a local stuff. It has project EC2. Okay. Why is it not connecting? Okay. Go back again. Go back to the instance. Let's try something. This is the challenge. Whenever you miss a class, right? You have backlogs, and this backlog stays on the class, on the whole class. Click that connect. Click connect it to instance. That's why I always encourage us not to miss any class. Go to connect, yes. So it's beginning to look a bit difficult for us now because the classes that are supposed to have helped us to get this, click that connect to instance. The classes that are supposed to have helped us get this class successful, we missed it. You understand? So the whole class is now feeling it. So it means that PEM key that was in your system is not the right PEM key. That is why we are not able to connect with your local system. So you are going to look for that PEM key that you downloaded because we are able to connect from here. If you're able to connect from here, you should be able to connect from your local system. So for now, we are going to use here for now. Don't worry. When you later you go and look for, or can you go to your download folder and look for the right PEM key?
My download folder.
Inside your download folder, the PEM key is not correct or is corrupted. At this point, I think I'm going to stop recording, right? Because this class is already too long. Or I should keep it. Let me keep it open. Open your folder.
My download folder.
Who your download folder? Okay, for those of us, how many of us have been able to connect now? Okay, Avalanche have connected now. Who again? Avalanche have connected. Diola have connected, right? Ace, you've connected, right? Ace,
Yeah,
you've connected. Okay. What about Judith? Judith, have you been able to connect? Huh? Edith. Judith, have you been able to connect?
No, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm just following what you're guiding him, so I'm trying to do it myself.
Okay. But have you been able to launch an EC2? Because I want everybody to do this thing together. That's why I'm trying my best.
This is the file. Shall I open the stuff?
I don't think if that is the file, I don't think that file is okay. But normally you're supposed to be able to connect. Okay, I understand why. Go back to your terminal. You didn't put the user. You didn't put user. You didn't add Ubuntu to the user. Yes.
Yeah.
Put Ubuntu at the public IP address. Go take it up again. Up. No, yes. Before that, public IP. Up. No, yes. Scroll to before the public IP. Put Ubuntu before it. Yes, Ubuntu. Ubuntu is the user. At. Enter. So connect now.
No space.
No. Ubuntu is the user.
Yeah.
Connect. Ubuntu connect now. Okay, good. So normally you are supposed to put the user before the public IP. At default, EC2 instance that is running on Ubuntu, the default user is Ubuntu. If you are using CentOS, the default user is EC2 minus user. You understand? So, okay, now you've logged in with your local system. Now we have, how many of us logged into your local system? About 4 of us, except for Udit. So let's wait for Udit. That by the time Udit is done, then we'll just run those scripts. To run those scripts are easy, right? Because you can also do it on your local system. So I say, Udit, let's see your screen. Diola, you've been able to log into your server, right? Diola? Diola, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Have you been able to log into your server?
Let me show you what.
Please share your screen. Okay. Now, before she shares her screen, let's run that script. It's very simple, just normal. I shared one link just now. Let me share the link again. Let me share the link. So it's a simple walkthrough script. All you just will be doing is copy and paste. Most times installation is about copy and paste. It's just that you just need to know where you're copying it from or where you're pasting it to. You understand? Okay, I'm going to share it here. I think it should be here. Let me share it again. It's supposed to be here. Okay, let me paste it in this. Okay, I'm pasting it now. Okay, open this link and just install, or how to install WordPress is listed here. First of all, you just install your LAMP stack. Just copy everything. After copy the first sudo apt update, copy it, and sudo apt install Apache.
I can't see that thing that you are copying, no, Mr.
I just shared the link in the group right now. Open that link. It's on this chat, on this, just open the link.
Okay, okay.
Everybody share your screen. So install your dependency as your LAMP stack. The first one, click the first one. Since we're already running on Ubuntu, click that dependency, yes. Now copy from sudo apt update to the last part. Copy those two scripts together. Copy and paste. Paste it in that server.
Control C or Command C?
Control C for Ubuntu, Command C for MacBook. Then to paste in Ubuntu, Control Shift V for Ubuntu. Y for MacBook. Since we are pasting, everybody is using Ubuntu now. So to paste in, even despite you are using MacBook, because you have logged into a Ubuntu server, you're going to be using Ubuntu script. Good. This person is doing well. Moses is already up. Ace, Alpha.
I'm using a Windows system, so I can't do it now.
You're using a Windows system. So you have been using Windows. Who is that?
It's me, it's but I got a new system. Oh, I won't.
Okay, then you log in from that Linux bash, from the Linux from EC2 share. Connect to it from the EC2 share. Everybody have to do this. Yes.
I will try to do that now.
It's listing some things. Do you want to continue?
Yes. Don't be the one after the other. Copy everything together.
And that's what I did.
This person is not copying. Avalanche is not copying everything together.
I'm the one talking. I copied everything.
Okay, everything is up to date. The first one is up to date. Let me see.
Can you see my screen?
I can see your screen. Scroll up. Scroll. Let me see if Apache is installed. Scroll up. Scroll down.
It's working, like it's updating as we're talking. The progress is in 90% now.
Okay.
Or is it that or you are not, you can't see my screen?
Okay, I think it's not your screen I'm seeing. I'm seeing a Moses screen. Okay, good. Good.
I'm 96 now.
To install all the dependency. PHP is installed.
Yeah.
Okay.
No service need to be restarted. No
Yeah.
containers need to be restarted. No
Yes.
user selection is running out of outdated binaries.
Good.
No VMware
System is
around
ready.
user bypasser.
The system is ready for your LAMP application is installed right now. So go to the second part.
Okay, install WordPress.
This is what you follow through if you want to install WordPress.
Okay.
Do it one after the other.
I should not do it. I
No,
should not do it.
copy everything together. Copy everything. Everything to the end. Have you done that?
Yes.
It's a directory that you are creating inside the server. Enter.
Done.
Now you've created and you've downloaded an application. Now follow the next step.
Configure Apache.
Moses, I'm not happy that you're not doing this thing. No.
What this I should do? I should use what this I should use on my VM machine.
See, you cannot do that. Avalanche, you cannot do that. Read the instruction up. You said create Apache site website.
Okay.
Now you said create Apache site for WordPress. Create this etc Apache site enable with the following lines.
So that means I'm going to VI in Abi?
Yeah, you say VI, you copy all this line.
After I've VI into this etc Apache site available.
Yes. VIM copy all this place to the config. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to do.
So Vim.
Yes. Enter. So
Okay,
you copy that part and paste.
So insert.
Insert. But I don't think because you don't use sudo, I don't think you'll be able to work, right? But let's try. V, control shift V. Yeah, he is fine, man. What is going on? Control shift V. Yeah, yes, please share your screen.
I'm not doing anything, so there's nothing to share. Well, I'll find myself. Don't worry.
Diola, we were able to create an EC2 just now, right?
Control shift. Which one is shift now?
Diola, please share your screen. Control, command, and command shift V.
Command
Shift V. Here, you copy more things you're not supposed to copy.
What is undo? Control control.
You don't undo this.
I can just delete it now.
Just press escape Q. Don't save. Escape :Q.
Escape
Q. Enter. Just press your escape key. Q. Because it no. Yes, press enter. Press enter.
I'm pressing it. Okay, just hold on. Let me escape Q. Okay.
Yeah. But the challenge, you didn't use Vim. It will not even work for you.
Vim, I use Vim.
Sudo Vim. You need the administrative right to do that.
Okay. Okay.
But when you're creating those files, you actually use sudo to create all of them. Sudo Vim then that link, copy it and paste again. My dear, copy and paste. You can make mistake. You can make mistake, and one little letter like this can jeopardize the whole thing. Moses, you are doing it, right? Ace. Ace.
Yeah, I'm done with that one.
Yes.
I want to enable the site.
Good. Ace, open your screen. Load your screen. This thing, you may seems like you are doing it, but you're not actually doing it, you know? Ace now.
I'm not. I'm not following like that because I've not. My system is not.
Well, you're
It's
able to launch your EC2, right?
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry. Share your screen. Share your screen. Okay, you're sharing your screen now. Okay, let me guide you. Adiola is also sharing her screen. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you now.
I have a challenge here.
Hmm?
So I tried to enable the site.
Hmm.
So it's telling me that I should reload the Apache server. So but when I did, it was asking for a password.
There's no password. Press
There is
N.
no password. I just inserted the password and
You've not created any password now, right? Did you?
it's giving me failed to reload Apache.server. Access denied.
Can I save it now?
Did you use sudo when you were reloading?
Yes, sir.
No.
Use sudo.
I just use system, okay.
No, use sudo. Okay, who again? Who was talking? Ace.
Avalanche.
Avalanche.
Okay, done.
Should I just save it? Escape Q WQ.
Yes. Ace, have you created the instance? Let me see the instance you created. Create your instance on that network. There's something I'm trying to make you guys avoid, right? The idea of I can do this thing. You understand me? You can't do it unless you've done it. And when you've done it, you're going to face one or two challenges. That's the learning. But then you are doing it again. That's when you actually know it. So if you don't practice it, forget, no matter how good the teacher is that is giving you the class, you have to practice. That's why we'll have a playground. So Adiola is sharing her screen. Let me reach out to her. Launch your instance, all those configuration I told you about. Make sure that the instance is sitting on the network you're operating on. And make sure that you have a public IP, a public address, enable public IP. Open the port 330 to 7000. Then launch, enter into it.
So should I enable the site now?
Yes, enable the site. Use sudo when you are enabling the site. Okay, this is Diola, Fabian, Mark. Fem means Mark, Abi Femian. Is that Diola system, right? Yes, you are viewing Diola Olufemi. Okay, open your terminal. Then go to the download folder, CD download. Diola, I can see your screen. Clear the screen, clear everything. Okay, this person is already doing it now. Which screen is showing those things? What are they? Let me see what you are doing. MongoDB status. Please, can you minimize your screen? Let me see what you are doing. Well, beautiful. Okay. Play your screen.
It's asking me the password.
Use sudo when you are starting your service.
Okay.
Okay. Admin.femi and Diola, I can't see, somebody is doing something here. I wanted to know what he's doing or she is doing.
I think I've done. Okay, let me check.
Every other thing is just simple. Just keep following it step by step. Scroll down. Yes, have you been able to log into your system? Okay, you are creating your stuff now. Okay, you have to change. Have you changed you changed, click edit network. Put the VPC you created. Yeah, enable public IP. Then go to that go up that key pair. You didn't create a key pair.
So is that all?
Okay, let me see. You've created the key pair, right? Okay. Have you added the have you had that port to it, port 30 to port 700?
No.
So go to security group. No, not that one. No, open a new security group. Scroll down. Hold on, I'm coming. Scroll down. Add security group. Put 30 to 7,000. To dash 7,000. Put 7,000 now. Good. Scroll down. Custom, not anywhere. Put anywhere. That custom source. No, not that one. Not that one. The second one, the source. Put anywhere else. Then that's okay. That hard drive, you can increase it to 20 gig. Configure storage, increase to 20 gig. Increase that storage to 20 gig. No, the storage, 20 gig. Then launch the instance. You're using micro, oh gosh, supposed to use micro. Supposed to use medium, but it's okay. Now open that instance ID. That instance ID, open it. Up, you see the instance ID. Yes, instance ID, you see it. Yes, okay, then you see connect. Click the ID again. The ID. Yes, you see connect at the top. Okay, click on it under. Not correct because you have some issues. Enable. Okay, go back to that security group. You did not have port 80 to it, TCP 80. Go back to the instance EC2. Go back to the network. You know where the security group is, right? You know how to edit security group. Go to security group, see under there, you see security group under. Click, scroll down. Click that. Yes. Click the security group. There's a place where you say edit security group. Click that security group itself. The one that the security group ID is up. It's up. Click it, yes. Go to action or hard, yes, edit inbound rule. Then hard, go to hard security group here. Yes, both TCP, AT, HTTPS. Under, yes. Yes, HTTP. Scroll down. Yeah, anywhere. Yes. Hard. Try it again. Go to your go to your instance EC2 dashboard. Reload it. Okay. Did you add internet gateway to that instance?
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check. Is it to my VPC?
Yeah, your VPC. Go to the subnet that VPC is staying.
There's gateway.
You can see the gateway. You have NAT. Do you have NAT gateway? You have NAT gateway. That VPC, that unit that you created is not sitting on the internet gateway, it's sitting on another place. That's the challenge you are having. So you will launch your instance on a subnet that has NAT gateway. Remember I told you, whenever you want to create, you would have created just one subnet and just attach the internet gateway to it so you will not have issues, or launch instance on the subnet that has that internet gateway. I am very sure that your instance does not have internet, it has a NAT gateway. So create another instance and put it, see this public IP, the subnet is the first one. You can delete every other one, just okay, let's continue. You guys have so much to do. You have so much to do. Diola, your screen is open.
Check my own.
Oh, Avalanche.
I'm stuck here.
Okay, Avalanche, I can see you have created, you are trying to, you have been able to enter your database, right?
I think I'm just trying to see how to close up the data around base.
Okay, press slide. It's not we have to forward slash. Use the backslash and press Q. No, there's a slash Q.
Okay.
Enter.
Can you imagine?
So this what you are learning now, this is called my SQL script. You need to know it. Possibly after this class, try and get a class on a little short on how to run basic SQL script. You need it.
Okay, let me write it down.
You need how to,
And I will have gone far. It's just because
how to create, how to delete. It's simple. It's a very simple language.
very simple SQL script. Okay.
It's very simple to learn. So you've quit it now, B?
Yeah. So I can now use sudo service
Yeah.
MySQL
Yeah.
restart.
Beautiful.
Don't
Yeah.
mind.
Beautiful.
It's just because it has been long I've picked up.
Avalanche. After this class, me and you get talk. I'm very, very angry with you. Moses, let's go back. I don't get your time more.
What did I do?
I don't get your time. You don't come to class.
Don't worry. We will talk after the.
Yes.
We'll talk.
Diola, are you still there? Are you following? So the thing is that immediately you're able to launch EC2 instance. The remaining thing is simple as installing normal application. I'm sorry to break this news to you. That is what cloud is all about. Everything about cloud is about installation. And to install is just simply following each script and running each script of bash command. That's why you need to know bash. You need to know Linux. So every other thing that you guys are doing now, you can actually do it on your own, right? What mine here is that in case you face challenge, so instead of taking you like 20 hours or 20 minutes to resolve it, I can quickly just tell you what to do. You understand? You resolve it, you get it set up. So by the time you are running it again, it becomes easy for you. You understand? So that is why I'm here. That's why we call it playground. So I think we are actually doing well. We're actually doing well. Adiola Olufemi. Okay, Adiola Olufemi, one MacBook is up here. I want to assume that you are the one using it to follow through the class. I wanted to guide you through so that you can also have the fun. But you're not talking. I don't know. Okay. Ace, have you been able to do that? Just do that and correct. Okay, Moses, let's complete our class so that we know that we have one. Avalanche, have you been able to?
Yes. I'm trying to configure the WordPress to connect to database.
Beautiful. So it's just simple. Most applications are like this. So just follow the basic script, and by the time you check the public IP of that instance, you just see your WordPress will be up.
My database name.
Moses, where are you? Moses, you stop sharing.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Share your screen.
Yeah, I'm also configuring.
I will recommend Moses, try and fix a class for your team. You guys, all your team should be able to understand this basic installation. We've never really gone deep. But if you cannot do this basic, yeah, you have copied more than what the things you're not supposed to copy. Okay.
Me?
No, it's okay. You're doing well. It's okay.
Password. Okay. Change my password.
So you see these things you are doing by yourself. You can actually copy this script and put it in form of a script for a system to do for you. That is called automation. Instead of you running it, maybe you want to launch 5 servers.
Called job. Is that not what is called job in Linux?
Yeah, you can also call it job in Linux, but there are some application that helps you to a job. No, that is not really like a job. A job is some interval actions, right?
Yes. Yes.
That you want to take place.
Every
I think job is in Jenkins now.
It's in you can also have it in Jenkins. It's a Linux script. Maybe you say every 3 hours restart the server. You can make it a job. Every 3 hours the server will be restarting. You understand me? Just to refresh. You can refresh but when you say an automation script, it's like all the process you're supposed to be running, instead of you to be doing it again and again and again, you just write all the scripts and give access to an instance. You just put that script in that instance. The script, so anytime you want to do that particular action, you just click, you just trigger that script. It will run everything for you. You understand? So most applications like Jenkins do that, like Git Actions do that, like that's what we call automation script, like also known as your CI/CD.
Patrick, I'm seeing PHP stuff on this configuration file.
Yes, because right now you are configuring your PHP so that it can talk to your MariaDB. You know PHP, we are configuring a LAMP application, right? LAMP, which is MariaDB and PHP and Apache. You understand? So PHP is like a user UI, like normal website, normal application. So, but it must work with a database. So you have to put the database username, the database port, the database password, so into your PHP, so that your PHP can connect to your database. Otherwise, your PHP will not come up if this is a LAMP stack. We say it's a LAMP stack, right? So the Apache is just like a web server that exposes any PHP or HTML file through the internet. That's port 80. But PHP is an application that can connect to a database. So you understand? So why the Linux is the framework, right? So what happened is that your Apache will expose any web application. Then your PHP application that is running in your system will be able to read any PHP file, like what you are reading now. And from that PHP admin, you can now put the password and the database, because there's going to be a script on what database is going to talk to, what password is going to talk to. You understand? You just put all those parts. Then by the time you launch it, your application will be up.
So sorry. So you meant that at this particular point, can you see my screen?
I can see your screen, yes.
No, so you meant that at this particular point, instead of WordPress, you can put like a customized name for the DB name, the DB user for the username, the password.
You cannot put your customized word now, because when we were creating your database, which name did you give your database when we were creating it? Because MariaDB is a server of its own. It's like a virtual machine that you can create so many databases inside. So initially you created a database inside, right? You gave it a database name and a database password. So they actually put default here so that you will not make mistake. So by the time you change the name here, this PHP will go into your database and look for that database.
I'm looking for that name.
And that password. So if you wanted to change it, you have to log into your MariaDB server again, that is inside your virtual machine now. Create a database with the name that you want to do. Please take note of this thing you are doing, because this is where microservices actually come in from. Because we are going to be talking about microservices in our next class. And before that microservice class, I'm going to give you guys a work to do, because I'm not really comfortable with the speed at which we are doing it. But I actually appreciate what we are doing now, right? Because what we are doing now, it now makes us to sit up and say, oh, we're actually here, but there are some things we need to quickly cover up. You understand? We can cover up. But this is simple. It's microservice. It's just like an application PHP talking to a database. So you have already created the database initially using MariaDB. You understand? Now you want this PHP is already written. So you just have to replace it. Then the authentication stuff, then at the end of the day to connect. So you now say, you see that place now, you say DBase password. You say your password. Did you create password when you were creating that user at that time?
No.
So you just copy your password and copy. So anything you copy there, that's simply you're copying here. The host name is localhost, because why did you use localhost? Is because the database is in your system. I mean, it's in your server now. This is your server that you created. This is your VM. Normally, but if your database is in another location, you would have put the URL of the database host here.
Okay.
Understand me? But right
Yeah,
now,
there was-
the
even at the point where we were creating something and it said we should exit or something. The place where we are configuring the configure database or configure Apache for WordPress. There was a question for let me show you. Yeah. This disable the default it works site with. So at this point, it was saying that we can actually like impute our URL here.
okay.
That's without disabling.
Okay. So you have to, when you are doing that configuration, now say server name, you say host name, server name, host, the example. We don't need of doing this because why? You did not, it's okay. But you know the server name here, we've not done our host name, right? We've not done our
Yes.
names. So you don't need all these things. So your server, it will not even affect. Remember we skipped that part. But you did all these things, right?
Yes. No,
Yeah.
instead of that, because it was like a two-way option. It's either you disable the default or you come here and do all this. So instead of that, I disabled.
Okay, good. So go ahead and see that configure database. Go to the configure database.
I already did this.
You can see all the database. Now scroll down. You can see flush. Scroll down. Is there a place where it says create user? You can see create user. You said
Okay.
WordPress
at local host identified by. Oh
you're supposed to put your password there. Did you put your password?
no, I didn't.
Okay, screw off. These guys, you're just running scripts. Screw off, it's okay. So if you don't put your password, you see those things.
I was trying to put my password there, but when I copied it to the terminal, it was not showing that I can't edit it. I can't remove it.
No, I understand.
So it was just showing something black, and I'm trying to
that's how it is.
It's password in database does not show. If you are using password, database is your most critical infrastructure. You understand? It does not show. So next time you are supposed to copy it into a notepad, change it, then copy from that notepad exactly the way it is.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay. It's also part of the learning.
I was trying to interrupt you the other time that I didn't know this thing is not doing the way it should, but
okay.
So that means right now, your password will be my password.
Your password will be the way you copy all these things.
That's what I'm saying. YOUR-password will be my password now.
The parentheses. If you didn't add the parentheses to it, no, like everything you copy here, make sure it's what you also put in that PHP, or else it will not authenticate it. Or you can actually go back again and create another user. This time you are going to use, this is WordPress, Abi. You create another database, call it WordPress 2, then create another user.
Is it not possible for one to just delete that WordPress and now reinstall it?
And well, it's possible. You have to delete the user. You have to drop the database.
Yes, I'll just go to database and remove the database and start all over again.
It's not like that. Don't go and you have to drop the database. That's good to be. If you're able to finish your database SQL training, right? Class, I will send you one link. It's simple.
Okay.
To drop database, how to alter database. You can actually drop the database. That means delete the database from the old MariaDB machine.
Okay.
And you can change the name. And you can change the password. You can alter the password. Yeah, so a database is just like another application. I think I'm going to treat it. There's a class I did on this WordPress. I will share it with you. You guys have to just listen to it and do stuff. Okay. It's very, very key. You know my SQL. My SQL language, structured query language is very important for DevOps engineers. Very, very important. So, but you are having the feel. Okay, now let's go. Have you put all the password there? Then if you're able to put all the password, you are through with your configuration. You just copy the public IP address and configure WordPress. So to configure WordPress, you go to your local host. No, not use the local host. Use the public IP address of your system.
Okay. Of my system or of my instance.
Yes.
Okay.
So what he's telling you now is that if everything is okay, you're supposed to just copy the public IP.
I want to go to, we are in configure WordPress to connect to database now, huh?
Yes, you go, then you put //wp .-admin -admin.
No dot, Abby.
There's a full stop there. Remove that full stop. -admin. WP admin. -admin. Enter. If everything is okay, well, you're supposed to see your WordPress. Yeah.
Patrick, what should I do here? Should I just exit it?
Okay.
So if anything comes up, it shows that either you've not started your MariaDB or you've not started your server. Your system is not running. It's not starting. Okay. Avalanche.
Yes.
WP configuration, right? This is a WP configuration. Then have you put the password? Have you put the username? Have you put your keys? You just follow the instruction that was listed there.
Is Avalanche soon running?
It's not
No,
yet.
I'm just trying to. I'm at the base configuration for WordPress.
The challenge you use Nano, right? Instead of using Nano, you're supposed to use Vim.
Okay.
You know how to edit with Nano. So to exit, press Control in your MacBook.
Okay.
Control X, it will exit. Then that place we put Nano. Change that Nano to. You see that last script you wrote, sudo -u. You're using this user. Instead of putting that Nano there, replace that Nano with Vim. VIM space. Good. Now press I. Then edit it. Scroll to the database, username and password, change it.
Username. I can't see username here.
Go down, press, use your arrow to come down.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
So there was no need for you to change anything since it's on stage the password. So just go there, go up. You're missing something. You see this part here? Wait, scroll down. You say change this to different phrase. Scroll down. Go to this site. You see the link at API secret code.sort. You say you can change this at any point in time to validate all existing cookies. So your username, your keyword, your unique phrase. I think you are not even changing anything, right? Are you planning to?
No, we don't need to change anything. It didn't change anything in the first one.
I didn't change it. So let me just use WQI.
Escape WQ.
WQ.
Enter. Escape : WQ, enter. Exclamation mark, enter. Then, if everything is sorted, you are sure, then copy the public IP address of your instance.
There's that one. There's that one. What's that?
If it's not,
Go to your instance. Go to your EC2 instance.
EC2 instance, copy the public IP address. But you know this thing we did now, you can actually do it on your local system without necessarily coming to EC2, right? But if you can, now go to your EC2 instance. Your EC2 there. No. No, EC2 now.
That one, no, beside it. Beside it, no, beside. Yes. Can click any of that to log in.
That's the public.
Yeah, that's your public. No, down.
Okay, I wrote it 52.52.
Not
226.224.121. This one.
You can just copy. Let's copy beside it.
Go to your browser.
Your browser. In the same browser. Okay, paste
it there.
Just paste Ctrl V. Just do Ctrl V to paste.
Ctrl V on that browser and on that link, please. Enter. So, error establishing a database connection. That means your WordPress and your database password is not correct.
So what's the one of them?
I will start all over again.
Okay. But you get the concept. The thing is that if you are able to connect with your database, be that your username or the password you used, they are not the same. They are not. They must be the same.
Has anyone gotten the connection?
We are just two of you doing it now, and the other guy's server is not coming. Your own is even more relaxed. At least there's hope that
it's getting a different error. So
there's hope in your own that your is
error. My own is error establishing a database connection. That means there's a difference in keys.
Yes, that's
so once I get that keys correctly, then they should be able to.
Yes, we'll be able to come out.
Okay.
I will recommend what I will recommend you do. Go to that configure database, create another database and a password. Right?
You mean here?
Yes. No, you know where the database is now. You have started. We have started your MySQL here. Then the other guy, I believe you didn't start your MySQL. You didn't start your application. Application seems not to be running.
I think that was happening.
So for you not to be scrolling up and down, just go to that documentation I shared, right?
Okay.
You see configure database. You start afresh, configure a fresh database.
Okay, from configure database, right?
Yes, from configure database. Then If you're able to do that, then you just go to, you see that configure database? Yes.
Sudo service MySQL start.
Yeah,
I
you
did
just,
that one.
From yeah.
I did that one.
from here, you just configure. If otherwise, maybe you didn't enable port 80 in your system. Because I can't see your port 80 is not, your server is not coming up at all.
There's no way. Let me check system. I think I should be able to use what's the name of that?
Your own is okay. The challenge you are having is that your database and your PHP is not communicating. That's all. Because it's a LAMP application, the MariaDB and PHP must communicate. So your password that you use in creating your database is not the same thing with what you use in configuring it. So, because it does not display, right? Maybe when we are copying it, you miss one digit. And that is the problem. So what I would always recommend, you go back to that configure database, set a new database, give it a database database 2, username. After at the end, just put 111 at the end. Then give it a real proper database name.
Okay.
Then you see your system will be up. Now let's have your system.
Hold on, let me show you something.
I can't see your screen. No, why is it that I can't see your screen?
I stopped sharing to view
Okay.
what you were doing. So, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
So I tried to run the database script again, this particular one. Then after I exited.
How would I see your screen? I can't see your screen.
Just select under view option. You see, it's only 2 of you that has.
So after I exited it, welcome, command not found, all this. But I got to this place and it was telling me that I should try sudo apt install dev name.
Because why? You've not started your database at all. You want to be running database scripts. Database scripts and regular database are different, right? So clear your screen. Open that file. Open that documentation. From the beginning, configure database. So
Configure database.
you start from the first script. Sudo, yes. No, copy only the first.
Okay, I think that's where I'm getting it wrong.
Yes.
I was copying everything.
Oh, sharper, fast.
Okay, now I guess. No, not copy this thing.
Then your name. See, don't be doing this. Don't be doing this. Don't be doing this. What you are doing is not the best. Read instruction. The instruction is step by step. Read instruction. Instruction is step by step. That's why you're having so much error. There's no shortcut to life. Sometimes you have to follow through process. Now, it's after you've done this, your MySQL connection is already established. Now you run this script, create database, WordPress. That's what you're supposed to run.
Okay, hold on. I ran this sudo MySQL -u. Then he brought a dialog box.
It's supposed to tell you on these things, yes. Your ID.
Okay.
Yeah, these ones are just details of your system. So this script actually starts from MySQL. When you get to that MySQL, which is showing, you're supposed to create database.
This place.
Yes, that's your script. And that column at the back.
This one.
Yes, that's just the database script. Everything. Okay. No, you've done that already. You've done that already. If you see your screen now, you are seeing MySQL greater than sign. You see it in your screen.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You create your database. This database you are creating, you can actually create many databases inside. So right now you can see it's showing because you have run so many wrong scripts. That's why you're having all these things. So what you do, press backslash, not forward slash, backslash Q. Delete that by backslash Q. Then start all over again. Sudo root, guy, this the day this thing go hook you. I'll tell you what you go do. You begin the form on other stuff.
Naim now.
I tell you, copy, you know the year. Copy and yeah. Don't do this in production or when you are really working. You know, you can just misconfigure a system and copy it, paste it, enter. Now, go create your database. To check if you have database, you press /DT.
/DT.
Use that one. Don't yes, there. Go there. Click. See if the database is there. Paste it. Right now, you are inside a server now. You're inside another database server. That's what you are. That's MariaDB is where you are inside.
How can I see his screen? I can't see screen.
Go to option, view option. You see his screen there.
I can't see view option. Under what?
On top of your screen that you are sharing, under view, you are viewing stuff. Go to view option. Or you stop sharing so you can see the screen.
Oh, I should. Oh, okay. Yes, I can see screen now.
Okay. So, okay, it is here that I will change the password.
Yes, you have put your you have created your username, you have created your database. If you type /D, you will see.
Should I enter this first before doing /D?
You enter this, so you are creating a user as WordPress at localhost, right? Now, the password identified by your password. The password, remove that. Anytime you see that open is it that parenthesis now? I don't know. Open square bracket. It means put something there. So you are going to remove everything. So apart from that quotation mark,
that's including the parentheses.
No, remove everything there. That sign, that symbol means replace. In programming, remove both of them. Yes, that means replace.
Okay, it should be an empty.
Put your password there.
Okay.
And that password, please try and write it somewhere.
Okay.
Because if you miss it, that's the same thing you are going to use to configure your. Now you have a user. Your username is WordPress at localhost. While your password is that. Are you done? Create your username, create your password, press enter. So that is how to know a script. It's a MySQL script always have the action create. The create user is the Linux is the script, right? Then you put your own name, the identified by, that's when you put your password. Then you've created one database, but there's no table yet. Now to know, just put /D, let's say. D, enter. Now put /DT. Enter. Or there's no table yet. So that is it. /DU, try it. So these are basic no use that yet. Okay. I think what that thing again. no table, no user. I can't remember so many scripts now. D2.
But he created a user just now.
Yes, you created a user under a database. So you are going to enter the database. Oh, you okay? You are inside the MariaDB. You are supposed to log in into the database. But don't worry, no need, just continue. You are inside your MariaDB now. You are creating a database and user. Then you are supposed to log into your database and
I've not done this.
And what do you say is now my grant? This is permission. This is like an IAM. So you are saying grant, select, insert, update. You understand me? Delete, drop, alter on the database name, which is WordPress, to your user. Your user is WordPress and localhost. Do that. Copy everything to yes. So this is permission now. When you create a database, it will going to be existing on its own. So you have to grant that database user. So you have created, enter. Now, no, there's a mistake. You are not supposed to have that kind of response.
Okay, I get the mistake.
You can see you have double arrow there. That's why. So normal. I think Control Z is return. Okay. Stop. Open again. Open it again. You run that script again. Clear your screen and run the script. Sorry, we are taking longer time. If you are doing it by yourself, it's not going to take you this time. You're going to be very fast, just because it's our first time. So I think this class is long. Let's see if we can get success from you. Then, Bros, Avalanche, you can actually run the script again. You understand?
Yes. I think I'm seeing where I made a mistake.
You already have the database running, so you are going to run that second script that you run just now. That grant.
This one back.
Yes.
So it's using a white card.
Yes, white card means database and every other dependency. Enter.
To local WordPress.
Enter. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you have your username and user. Then you now go to flush off pages. So meaning every other system should not have access to that database. You have every other privilege that was inside the database before. You are closing it. Enter. Now go to.
That was where my own mistake is.
Okay. Then escape. Come out. Not cute. Quit. Quit does not work. /Q. Or if you put quit, let's see if it works. Sometimes it will work. Enter.
Okay, it works.
Beautiful.
It works.
I always use /Q. I don't always use quit.
Mr. Moses, you are in Nigeria, ba?
Yes, boss.
Now, enable. Yes.
Enable, yeah. Sudo service restart.
Enter. Good. Your server is up. Now, go to your PHP and configure it. Configure the user and the password. Which is configured connection. Yes. You can see you can see when you did it the second time, it seems to be a bit easy, right? Because if you know what you are doing, things becomes easy for you. You are copying it again. Okay, you are copying afresh. Okay.
Afresh, yes.
Then.
Yes. And it's supposed to give me an avenue to put my password.
You see, that's the next one. Is it that one? Is it that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Copy all of them there.
The third one is one that has the password.
Yeah, I'll change it.
The third one is using Nano. Are you sure you want to use Nano? Click paste. Enter.
This is why I'm saying that here you cannot edit.
Yeah, they said you can't edit. Yeah.
No, it said, yes, set database credentials information. Do not replace database name here or username here in the following. You replace
your password with the database password. So I can change the password.
in the last part.
This
Yes.
one.
Yes. Copy it and paste somewhere. Then change the password. Put the password.
Okay. Voila.
Possible. Just copy only the line. No worry. No, nothing is wrong. Just that you shrink your notepad. So that's what.
Okay. My password. Should I remove all this stuff?
Yes. Yes. I always tell you, copy and paste. This guy, the year. Copy and paste. You are acting as if you have everything. But don't worry. Replace, return it back, and paste. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Copy it back and paste it where you are. Paste it, yeah. Control C from the beginning, yeah. Go to your terminal and paste. Just press down arrow. Press down arrow 2 times. Press it again. Now clear. Just delete that and paste another thing. Because if the things are too much to take time, enter. There's a typo error, right? So do it one after the other. That's one after the other. Then when you get to that last part, you know what to do, right? Press
backslash
Control C. No, Control C. This is not database. Just press yes. One after the other. Enter. Run the second one. Enter. Run the third one. Enter.
I need to change the password.
Delete the password, yes.
Okay.
Enter. Now go to the other one. Which other thing? Yes.
This one, right?
Yes. Edit that Nano. Change that Nano to Vim.
Okay.
We can actually edit with Nano, but I think Vim is easy for us. Enter. Then go to that password. Replace the password. You've already changed it. You can see. The password is already changed.
Yeah, it's already changed by itself.
Yeah, okay. But I think your password, you can see towards the end. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's already changed. Okay, now, if that is sorted, go there. What next? Find the following line. And
it's done already.
You've not done this one. Find the following line, right? Delete everything here. Then go to this place. Copy this. You see this URL at the edge. Look at it. Yes. Yes, click it. You see all this code. Copy all this code. Replace it with that one that was there. Your secret manager for your database. Go back to that your PHP and start open it. Yeah. Go down to that place.
This place.
Delete all this place. Press your eye, go that place. What I always do, I just go to the beginning of the line, just put hash, 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 hash.
Okay, to comment it out.
Comment it out. But to be on safe side, just delete everything. Delete it. Everything, delete everything. So you just paste that thing you copied just now. Chicken, your database is up, it's authenticated.
But it looks like it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, but you see that place, put your unique key there. They actually generated a unique key for you.
Oh, so I have to change it to my own password, right?
It's a very unique key. Yes. That's so safe.
Okay, I didn't. Oh, okay.
Save. Now go to the next stage. Where's the next stage?
Configure my WordPress.
Scroll
And
down.
I'll go to my browser.
You now
I'll
copy
do
to the
the
browser.
WP.
Let's see what happened. Yes. Win. Do it.
I see, wait.
I know, do it. Is that the public IP? Remove.
Yes.
Beautiful. Good. Immediately you see this page, it means that your web browser is up. So this is where you put your password and your username, you share, and you start designing the WordPress and start hosting website, designing websites and everything. So it's actually easy. Do you know why it took us time? Is because one, is our first time, right? Then secondly, we don't really understand the framework of a LAMP application. You understand? Now we just have an idea about how LAMP application look like. So put more. Say you are weak, put hash at. And say the password is weak. I mean, you don't put at the beginning, put at the end. At the end, it's not good to start password with start. Let's practice. Yeah, put it at the end. Hash 1 2 3 4 2 3 4. Yeah, put 1 2 3 4. Good. It's okay. Strong enough. Copy that password though. Use that password your own. Then you put your email address.
So this will be the password for the WP admin.
Yes. For example, if you wanted to change that public IP address, would have gotten a host name, then replace that host name with. That's when you configure the SSL. You understand? Then you just change it with the host name. Yes.
Wait. So others don't go.
I say they be now. Then your email address. Discourage search engine. You've not put your username or site name. Give it the company name now. Give it your site. Moses.
Okay. That's all now. Site title.
Let's give it Moses website. My first.
Okay. Install WordPress.
So this is your website. So anything you want to design, you can go to your team, you design your website. You can do this on your own, but please delete your server. You are using Medium, right?
Mhm.
For instance, it's going to charge you. Please, everybody delete your instance.
So we are done right now.
You are done. You can go to that site. You see that place? You see my first website. You see that on top?
Yeah,
See, no, not that one.
this
Yes,
one.
you click it, say view site, click. Because you've not done anything on your website, this is what is going to appear. This is your first website, powered by website. So by the time you edit the page, you can say edit site, right? You edit the website.
Okay.
You
So
can
you
actually
can put anything you want to put.
anything you want to put. See the design, see the template, see everything you edit. This is your graphic stuff on that. The first. Okay. It's okay. We can stop here. Okay, you can see it's actually easy to do. It's actually easy to do if you follow the documentation right. But the challenge that we need to do here, we just did EC2 stuff, right? But we need to now really understand how to set up a high available system and high reliable system. That's going to be our next class next week. And also how to set up other parts like the networking aspect, talking about basting hosts, setting up Docker, using the load balancer, Elastic, Autoscaler. Understand me? I'm going to share these videos in the link. Please, I would recommend everybody go through it. Understand me? There are so many things we can learn. We just started now. Actually, this is when we actually started learning DevOps tools. At least now, somebody say install a LAMP application. It will not be an issue for you, right? It's not going to be an issue for you. So now this is the beginning. We have to keep pushing. So thank you so much. And thanks for staying put. Deola, thank you. Moses, Avalanche. You guys did well. Deola, are you still there? Moses.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Avalanche. Okay, I'll see you guys Saturday. Saturday. Okay, no wahala. Okay, take care. Bye.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Why is this one having a black hole? The NAT gateway. I said I wanted to ask.
That NAT gateway is having a black hole. Well, let me. I think they blocked it.
Because the destination is anywhere.
Yes, they blocked it. So go to remove. You see
Yeah,
that?
I want to remove it. Yeah.
Remove it.
I actually wanted to remove it.
That's it.
Because I have, after our last class, I tried deploying like some other servers. So when I was trying to delete my NAT gateways, so I now got to notice that it was giving me block hole. So I said I was going to ask.
Sometimes AWS may perceive an attack and they will send a block hole into your server, restricting that particular port. It's just a way of securing stuff.
Okay.
Okay, take care. Bye.
But